Beyond the Mic with Sean Dillon.
We're joined on the star line by a Houston, Texas native on a mission. Her first solo was at the age of 12. Now she's showing the world what she has to offer in season 20 of NBC's The Voice. We welcome Dana Monique.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dana. Let's go beyond the mic. You were brought up with the power of music by your parents. Why was The Voice the perfect opportunity for you?
It just gives you an amazing platform to reach so many more people. You know, sometimes you think you're alone in this thing, especially with being a dreamer. And, you know, when you have the opportunity to just get on a platform such as The Voice, it just gives you an amazing opportunity to touch more people and just to know that you're not alone.
Now, in the battles, you fought Devan, but even though it's a competition, you've all become a family.
Oh, my gosh. It's been an amazing ride. Just meeting everyone from, you know, all different types of places, coming from different backgrounds, different upbringings, but we all have the same common thing in mind, and that's the love of music. So just being there and just, you know, creating these relationships that now become long-lasting. You know, it's just like you build a little family there. You know, I've met so many amazing people and just heard so many amazing stories. And we literally text almost every day or every other day.
It's going wild in that group chat.
You know, it's beautiful. Group chat, video chat, everything. Yeah, it's popping.
Time for the Rocky Nate. 8 random questions. Answer with the first thing that comes to your mind. There is no pressure.
Okay.
What's your theme song?
Freak out.
What are you afraid of?
Snake.
Everyone has something they like to snack on while they're on a road trip. What's yours?
Maybe Skittles.
Favorite time suck?
What YouTube cooking videos?
Are you trying to be a better cook?
I do. No, I love cooking. Like, that is something I do every time that I'm home, especially with my children. I cook all the time. So I like learning new things. I just do.
The one thing your kids want you to cook the most?
Pasta. Yeah, because when my kids were little, my daughter didn't really eat meat. So I had to make pasta all the time, and I make my own sauce from scratch.
Oh my gosh, that just makes me hungry. Favorite place to hide on the cruise ship?
In my room. That's the safest place.
What catches your eye at the grocery store and you always have to get it?
Watermelon.
What's your favorite restaurant in your hometown?
Turkey Leg Hut.
Now, what lessons have you learned from Nick that will help you in your future?
Stay passionate. Stay true to who you are.
How has your time on The Voice changed you for the better?
It lets me know that my dreams were real.
Now, how did you find out you were going to be part of The Voice, and what was that moment like?
I was at home with my children during quarantine, and my phone is normally on silent because I don't like the sound of a ringing phone. But I heard this little ding. I was like, ding, like, was that my phone? And I looked, and it was an email. I just immediately my daughter was like, what's wrong? And I just immediately dropped to my knees and started crying. I was just in tears, and both of my kids were there. And my son read the email. He was like, Mom, you knew this was going to happen. You know this is right up your alley. You know you deserve this. So it was amazing. It was with my kids, and that's something I'll never forget. Your
kids, family, friends, and community have had your back all along the way. How important will they be in the future for you?
It would always be important. You know, you want someone to, you know, make sure that they, first of all, hold you accountable. You know, with what you're doing, like, hey, you got this, stay focused. So it's always important to have community and family and loved ones around you just to keep reminding you to keep pushing.
What do you want to take from this experience?
I just want to take that, first of all, like I said before, I've said this several times before, never give up on your dreams. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how confusing it gets, no matter how intimidating it gets, continue to let your passion fuel you. Stay determined. Stay willing.
Now, who do you want to work with in the future? I mean, you have all these friends from the show. Who do you want to make music with?
You know, anybody, everybody. But Rain, oh, man, she is, now, don't get it twisted. All of them are amazing. But I told Rain, I'm like, hey, after this is over, it's me and you, girl. I'm definitely going to do something with her.
What makes the two of you together so strong?
She she's just extremely talented. She really thinks outside the box. And as far as music is concerned, she got that same drive. You know, if you just listen to stuff she does, she's very unique in her placement. And she just has this drive that's amazing. I'm like, oh, you know, anything keep me on my toes. I love that.
She likes hiding in her room, scared of snakes, and wastes time with YouTube cooking videos. We thank Dana Monique for taking the time to talk with us today.
Absolutely. I enjoyed you guys. Thank you for having me.
And that, my friends, is a Beyond the Mic shortcut.